Hey guys, I'm so bummed out because every day that I leave, the day after The Bachelor, it's when GMA is about to bring on the girl from The Bachelor that went home the night before. I never get to find out who it is till I get to work. But anyway, hi, I'm driving to work right now and I'm looking at the road straight ahead. I'm not even looking at you guys. It's as if I just have someone in the car with me, which is not illegal, okay? I'm not using my hands. I'm just driving and communicating with something that is right in front of my face. So I don't want to hear it. Secondly, let's talk about The Bachelor. First of all, wow, what a night. The first thing I want to just dive right into is Britt and her exit, along with the tragic ending of the legacy of Carly. It was tragic. I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't prepared. And I'm having withdrawals already. So, first of all, I would like to say a few things about Britt. I have respect for a woman who does not let go of her standards and her expectations in a relationship under any circumstances, including The Bachelor. If she wanted someone who was going to be like, I want you, it's all about you, it's you or nothing, she went on the wrong show. She signed up to be on the wrong reality show, because we all know that's not something that can happen on this show. You want it to happen, you think it will happen, you think you'll be that girl where it will be, you'll be the one to change him, and it will just be like, I knew from the very beginning. No, it never is going to happen that way. So she went in expecting something that was never going to happen. She set herself up for failure, so I have a hard time feeling bad for her. I do understand that those emotions are very real. I get it. So it's like, I respect it, I see where you're at, I also can't feel bad for you because that's what you signed up for. Does that make sense? On a side note, loved her dress. She looked beautiful again. And I thought that, to be honest with you, I know people are saying like, she was the one who had to say like the goodbye first, like she stopped the whole rose ceremony to say I'm leaving so she could be the first one. But keep in mind, you also, in a situation like that, you want to excuse yourself before he starts handing out roses, because she could have been taking the approach of, I want you to know so that you don't give me a rose and then make it awkward when you have to give it to someone else. I'm just saying, I don't know where her head was at with it. I'm just feeling like that could have definitely been an option. Let's keep that in mind, huh? I liked the way Chris handled it. I was really impressed with the way Chris was just like, girlfriend, I ain't going down like that. So I really respected the way that Chris kind of took charge with that situation and just... Why are there so many noises in my car? Like, what is that? So annoying. Anyway, do you think this car pulling up next to me is like, thinks I'm weird because I'm talking to myself? Yeah. We'll just let him pass. Yep, cool. So then, okay, so that's how I feel. I was so sad to see Carly go. I don't know why I forgot that there was going to be someone leaving other than Britt, and then it was just like all of a sudden it was like my girl Carly is gone, and I'm still sad about it. I asked a question on Twitter about if you guys were Team Britt or Team Carly, and I was overwhelmed with the Team Carly's, and I think that that's the team I'm on, and I'm proud of it. I would love to see her as the next Bachelorette. Just throw that out there. I'm also interested to see more of cute, what's her name again? Becca? Yeah. The hometowns were so fun, by the way. It was really fun to see where everyone's from. Everyone's hometowns were wonderful and great, whatever, blah. So, but Jade. So let's talk about Jade. Jade played. Jade posed for Playboy. And I thought it was really interesting that I like the way she handled it. I like that she was, you know, that she communicated that to him. I have a feeling though the reason that Chris was so emotional after he sent her home was because he didn't really want to send her home. I think that there's a part of Chris that felt like, if I keep her, I'm going to get a lot of backlash for keeping the girl that posed for naked for Playboy, and so I have to let you go now because of that. I mean, that was so sad to see Chris crying after Jade left, and it just made me think like, I wonder if he really wanted to let her go. I don't know. I think that it kind of put him in a bad position. Not a bad position, just like an awkward position where it's like, how are people going to react to this? Like, how am I going to explain this to my family? But I know Chris, he's a very open-minded guy. He's a very, like, accepting, loving dude from what I know of him. And so I don't think that it was because she posed naked. I think it was more because of what's going to come along with that. And I really don't think he wanted to, I don't think he wanted to send her home. Those are my thoughts on why he was crying. Okay, so moving forward, we have some serious things to discuss. Whitney, Becca, and Caitlyn. I love Caitlyn. I feel like Caitlyn and Chris could be more like best friends and less of like a romantic thing. Becca. I really like Becca. She's totally growing on me. I love that she's a virgin. I love that I really like her. Whitney is a great girl. She's a strong woman. I love how she just kind of owns her story as far as like not having parents. And you know, I thought her sister, I actually really respected the way her sister handled giving Chris his blessing, her blessing, or not giving Chris her blessing. I thought that was cool. And I think that her dog humping the toy was really freaking funny and kind of awkward at the same time. So there you go. I don't know. Right now I'm rooting for Caitlyn, but I don't think it's gonna happen. And so my next favorite would be Becca, and then Whitney. I like Whitney. It's not that I don't like Whitney. There's just something, I don't know what it is. I really like Caitlyn a lot, and I really like Becca, and then I really like Whitney. There's so many likes happening. There's a love thing for Caitlyn, but I just don't know that that's gonna happen. Okay, so I gotta go, guys. I'm really late for work, but I hope you have an amazing morning. And let's, like, I don't know, talk about things. I want to know what you guys think. So make comments on my Instagram feed or Twitter and stuff, and let me know what you guys think. Okay, love you. Bye.